Hello and welcome back to another Better Minecraft stream. We're currently in Forge 116.5. You can watch closed captions and feel free to talk or whatever. Let's see what we got. Minecraft stream. Audio looks good. No, it doesn't look good. It is good. Alright. Oh, what did I do there? Okay. So, what did I want to do today? I was thinking maybe get the horse and go to the blue skies and start there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's maybe see. Do we have enough these guys? I was thinking of making another backpack. Let's see. Do we have enough string for that? Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to make a new one. I can just use the one I've got. I've got enough food to do a bunch of stuff. Let's put away this lead. So we've got a spare one. And let's think. Alright, we've got an emerald here, we've got an extra diamond. Egg. Oh yeah, we've got an egg. Sweeping edge. Should we put that on the sword? Might not be a bad idea. Got 4 levels, let's see if that'll work. Yep. Just beef up the sword a little bit. Sea pickles, what are we going to do with them? Probably not much. Nope. No one thought of anything for that. You would have thought there would be something you could do with it. I guess I don't know what the uses of some of these things are in that's not really a mob drop. I can put it in there for now though. So what do we have? Well, that is a mob drop there, the eggs. Anything else we can put away? This is a drop. This is a drop. This is a drop. No, it's not that. Yeah. I'll put that in there for now. What was this? Food and dyes, right? So I can go in there. There's a drop. That is essentially iron, this thing. So that goes in there. Got a little bit of extra iron. We've got some golden apples. Don't need this iron sword. I want to just clear out some of the extra drops here. Oh, what am I doing? I thought it was in my... That is a drop. Any drops here? Paper can go... Because we've got a little bit of extra food, that's not going to hurt anyone. Extra food. Some extra tanned leather. Oh, well, we've got a fairly... I mean, it's not like the cleanest inventory ever, but... I mean, if you look at how much slots we've got left, it's a decent amount, right? Got some wood on us. For some reason I've got 2 hoes. I don't need that. Don't need this at all. Don't need that. 18, about 25 slots. Yeah, I think like in general it's like... what about this one? Yeah, I mean I think that looks decent, right? Anything else? Do have some bottles left over here. Maybe get a potion or two. Oh, damn it. That's why you don't drop it right there. Alright, that. Eggshells we already established don't actually do anything, so there's no point having that. Don't need 2 hose. Don't need this. Don't need... We've got coal, we've got wood. Paper, I guess I could need it. What does it do with the amount of iron I've got? I've only got 8 pieces of iron. I bet I've got some more. The thing I'm thinking about is that the other dimension, let's just do a potion of some kind. We'll put the water bottles in here. I mean, what potion would be good? I think maybe a strength potion. Maybe just like a longer strength potion in case there's some... Yeah. So what is that? But interesting. Just a blaze powder can go in. Should have it. A little bit. I mean, we're not... I don't know. We're not going to struggle with blaze powder, that's for sure. I'll just do a regular one. Oops. Alright, we do want to take the... I'll keep that book on me just in case. I guess I could read it randomly. Alright, we're going to take these potions with us anyway, just to have it. Was this 3 minutes though? I'd prefer just to make... Can we not make the strength for 8 minutes with some... what was that? Just redstone for it. Yeah. I'll just get... May as well take a slightly longer potion. Literally 1 piece of redstone. And I think we're probably ready to go in at this point. We could maybe get some gravel. That'll be a terrible idea. Yeah. I can see us needing more arrows. I can see us needing more arrows. So maybe if I get a little bit of gravel... I've got the feathers already, right? Should have some feathers. I've got 2 feathers. Don't I have any more feathers than that? There may be if there's exotic birds spawning in the yeah, I pretty might need this paper. And honestly, I'm not going to really need glass either. I really want to just get myself in a... Oak saplings, am I going to need those? No is the answer. Fire resistance potion I will take. We do have some gravel here randomly as well, which is sort of useful. I mean, there's a few extra items. The glowstone, I guess I could just put that. So stuff that's just taking up 1 slot. But we're really pretty good now. We got a lot of food as well. I don't need these. So what is the deal? We'll just put these in here. So we have to make... I think we should be... Yeah, I think we're actually good to go. So, what we're going to do is... We're going to retrieve that. And not do that. It's not coming back. There it is. Oh yeah, wait a minute. You know what I didn't do? I didn't actually name the horse yet. I'd like to name the horse. Because I do have that name tag, right? Can I do it with 1 level, maybe? Yep. Perfect. Oh, you know what else I need as well? Is I need to have the XP tome, if I can find it, maybe. It does require 4 ender pearls, which I don't have at the moment. I think I've used them up. I used most of them up on the warp plate thing. Yeah. I guess we could see if there's anything useful I can make with diamonds. Pickaxe, diamond hammer. Is it worth trying something like that? Thing is, I don't know if it's going to do anything useful for me. I've not got this. I do have some of that. I have 3 of it. What happened there? Let me just see what happens if we cook this up. You're saying I can make... So the sword, it actually looks quite powerful. So it wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. You can't make the hammer version of it. I think it's a different mod, that's why. The fireball. Don't know why I'd get shears from it. It looks like it's more powerful than diamond though. Like this is 7.5, 1.6. So it is slightly better. It looks like it's like an upgraded. Yeah, it's basically just an upgrade. Yeah, it's not too. Yeah. What would I like to do with it though? Oh, you need to. Do you need to have nether reeds? It looks like you might. I still didn't quite work out. I think you can make potions with it as well. I assume it's better. I mean, you would think so, right? Without the reeds, I can't do much. It's a funny one, right? I don't know. I don't know how useful it is at this stage. I may find a use for it though. It looks like without the actual the nether reeds, which I don't think I have those, because I wasn't aware I needed to get them. What else? Are we ready to go? Could take a little more wood, I suppose, just in case, right? I think there's wood in the dimension we're going to anyway, but right, but okay. There's the horse. Now I'm going to forget something. I do have a lot of food though. Oh, you know what I do definitely need is I need the book here. Ever Bright. We're going to try the Ever Bright. Is it in this one, right? Let me just check. Yeah, so we definitely want to start on Ever Bright. Probably the first thing we need to get is the wood. It's not telling me what. We do have 8 iron. Did I bring my shears with me? Do we have shears here? Seeing as that's like the one thing we can make, I'll just quickly do that. This stuff. This stuff. Because this is pretty strong, right? So if we're going to get shears, it looks like we might need some stuff. And I assume it works the same as normal shears. Let's just check in the... I'm not sure if it works like between lands. Okay. I think that's the wrong book, isn't it? Blue journal. This is the one. Alright, we spent 15 minutes setting up, but... Find the blinding dungeon and defeat the summoner. Okay. And it's not this one, it's this one. Let's see if we can go through with the horse. I hope so. Maybe we need to be off. Okay. Really? Well, guess we have to get a different horse. Luckily, I still have one. I still have my lead. All right. Let's see how we get it going. That is annoying, and honestly, really shouldn't work like that. Do we have our portal? Yeah, we do. At least have the portal. Let's have a look where we might want to go. I think probably let's say no to the super snowy looking area, and let's stick with the blue area. We've got to basically avoid most things though. Let's maybe get our axe to start with, because I feel like we're going to want to get... We need to basically, yeah, like I said, we need to avoid most things. I think we're alright with these guys. They're neutrals to start with. They're just like the sheep. Will you still work? You sure will. This seems like a good a place as any to dig down. I think we better start digging down. Because while there's stuff on the surface, it's obvious we shouldn't be on the surface. Let's get some torches out. Okay. So obviously we're going to need to switch over to stone tools here. So let's do that. I'm guessing you want me to do... Do we need to use... I guess we could just use it anyway. Where's this blue bright stuff? We'll use their crafting table. I mean, and to start with... Well, we could actually just get the stone. Can we just get the stone, actually? Super slow, right? Let's make a turquoise stone pickaxe. It is kind of starting again, but we may, of course, need to completely change our armor as well. If we look at the, I just want to get to the tag as well for it. Blue skies. Yeah, so we've done that. Kill the summoner, use a toolbox. Moonstone is good. So how do we get a toolbox then? Let's see. It's obviously a useful thing. For that we're going to need Ventium ingots. So that's probably iron. Let's see what it does. Maybe not. Not really clear exactly what we need to do. Oh, we've got Moonstone already. Alright, if we're going to use this, I guess we can just put away our ironwood one for now. I don't know if it will help me in the Twilight Forest. It might do, you never know. So Moonstone Shards, we can make moonstones. We can also make a spear. Okay. You can also make a zeal lighter from it. I guess we'll make a spear then. Basically you can use any sticks, doesn't make it... No, it does actually make a difference. And let me guess, I've got the very worst one. 4 1.24. 4 1.1. Well, not exactly the very worst one. I don't know, Dusk Stick, Luna. Some of this seems more... it still seems to be coming from trees. I don't know, I guess we'll make a stick out of it. Where is my stuff? I don't know if we need the logs for anything. That's one thing you should always not do. Just get rid of all your logs, because then you realise you need them for something. It's unusual, like, and it's why people tend to just get rid of all the logs all the time. But so what was it? Just this with a Moonstone Shard. So what do you do with this? It's just like an arrow, and you can pick it up. Yep. All right. So there's that. Looks like there's a bunch of different dungeons. That's the way it looks. So the other thing we could do with the Moonstone, well, my inventory is already getting full. Let's put away this and this. If we're not using the wood, which we're not going to, probably don't need to have it here. We're not using the golden apples at the moment. We're not using the shears. We're not using the book. We're not using the lead even. That'll do for now. You can see how quickly the inventory fills up. But I think I do kind of... Okay, so keep in mind this then. The book is not doing me much help at the moment. If I need to use it, I will. We can then make Moonstone. That can then be used to do nothing with. Brilliant. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to go down. Hopefully we'll find something. The reason I decided not to make the hammer is, well, one, I actually forgot, but the other reason... Is this thing here? Oh, this is a hole. What we got in here? See how difficult the enemies are, right? This guy I think I've fought on the surface. Armored Frost Spirit. What I might do, just because I know I'm going to struggle to find this spot again, because it's underground, is make sure I waypoint it properly. So literally about here, if I just put it right here, the waypoint. It's not exactly far from the portal, but still worth it. Create waypoint. Mining. Let's go. Not mining tunnel. All right. I've got one of these things here. What is this? Pie rope. Actually didn't die. I've got ice. Where did I get that from? It must have been a drop. What is this thing? There's a lot of custom music. Oh, look at what else we got here. We've got a monkfish. Where did I come from? See if I can work out where I came from. There's a little bit. I feel like I came from here, yeah. Let's not bad start, I would say. At least we've got like a little yeah, we've got a little way out. That's good. I still don't know what this thing is. It doesn't seem to be killing me though, at least. It looks like a bat. I'll have to freeze frame it. Alright, let's go back to the pie rope. Well, let's see what we get from this. Dripstone. Can turn it into something else. What about if we make the block form of it? Let's look through the book, see if anything has actually happened of any interest here. Didn't I see this thing? This is what we just fought, right? The Deified Prowler. Strafe in the opposite way. May as well just fight it. Okay. Armored Frost Spirit, we also fought there. Okay, this is the spirit from the Armored Frost Spirit. Once you might be able to get. Oh, you have to use it with a. Okay, so you kill this thing with a pickaxe, and you're looking to get soul fragments. I actually think I did pick up a soul fragment, but it's right. They come from the frost spirits, and also I actually did fight one of these guys, the polar guys as well. However, we are going to need these ingots, which come from ore. Alright, it looks like they're deeper ore. Anything else? Ventium. Toolbox is how you get Ventium. Okay. You might be able to find it. We'll see. This isn't Ventium by any chance, is it? Nope, it's just a gemstone. It's probably useless. Oh no. So this is what we could use for our armor if we wanted to. We might want it. I don't know if it's like gonna. Like my armor is better than this stuff. But again, it depends how the damage calculations. If it just says, if it's not this type of, if it's not armor from our mod, do additional damage. Boots of 1. Yeah, I mean, it's really not very good, this stuff. Let's try and get a higher tier stuff. We're only very high up in the world, right? So, so that's fine. Yeah, we've established there's no real point to doing that. Is there somewhere through here? What is this stuff? It's just dirt. I think just carry on. This could be a useful little spot though. It's nice and bright. It's not exactly that dangerous here anyway. I'm kind of thinking if I want to get a... you know what, I could just change the armor. You know what? As much as I could, I just feel it's not worth it yet. I still think that even if there is some sort of reduction It's probably still fine, what we've got. I got enough of this stuff as well, so I should be able to carry on for a little bit. Don't suppose this does anything different, does it? Not really. No point doing that then. Just take a stack. We actually don't have much coal though. That might end up being a problem. I assume there's a light source. Light. Maybe not. Wonder how you expect it to have torches then. We just bring them from the overworld maybe? I don't know. You know what I could do with those gems though, is I could actually make a pickaxe, which I think will be better than what I've got. Still not going to be great, but at least it's going to do. I can't see myself building anything beyond these pickaxes, so what's that? 3.5, 1.2. It looks like it's faster, right? Yeah, it is. Definitely feels faster. I wonder if there's like a compass or something, like there's some way to find this stuff. Uh-oh. I did not want to do that. You know what, while we're here though, let's just... Seems like there's a bunch of stuff here. Not as dangerous as I thought it might be, if I'm being honest. Looks like we've got some different ores here. Wow, I could have just dropped down. I didn't realise it was going to be that simple. Now, where did I fall? Here. Okay, I really fell quite far. This actually might be a good use of this, right? Did I build... I think I started building in the right place here. I just want to have a proper route down. You know what? Maybe I didn't build quite in the right spot. We're going to try it anyway at this level. That's not bad actually, is it? That actually worked out pretty well. For some reason I forgot to torch it up around here though. Oh no I didn't. Did I? Oh no, I was doing it that way. I was thinking, why is it so bright still? I will improve this. Alright, so we've got at least got a staircase down now. We've got a few of these. Alright. Good stuff. And we should be getting some soul. We've probably got some soul fragments. No? I don't know. So, looking at what the new... Let's just check over this side. Looks like we've got a really a solid spot here. We've got camellias here. Let's see what this is. This is... does nothing from the looks of it. Basically does nothing. This I know you can already make with other things. So that is no use, that. Rhinestone. I don't think I've seen this yet. This might be decorative, let's see. It is decorative only. We have Aquite and we have more Moonstone. Let's look at the Aquite because we haven't seen this yet. So what is the deal with this stuff? Aquite ore, you can be smelted into gemstones, which is the... that looks... What's that noise? Basically, Aquite is what we're looking for. It looks like it's the equivalent to iron. Which way down is probably safer? Maybe this way? Looks a bit safer this way. Oh, there's literally a polar bear there. What was the deal with the polar bear? Let's actually go back before that polar bear arrives. They'll probably struggle to get through this terrain. I think you might be able to get up. Let me just check the deal with the polar bear. The polar guy. You just have to knock it back quickly. Is that a deal with the pickaxe? How much do we get here? We got one Aquite. That only gets you one. I assume we could make the sword. I probably want to make the sword out of this. The thing is, I think this property, like, a lot of this stuff has got extra materials and stuff on it. This is definitely fast attack, right? Alright, we can't just like not... I don't know. I'm going to leave the polar bear for now, just in case we can find some more Aquite. This is a little bit sketchy because... Any more Aquite around? Oh look, we've got water. There's some Aquite, right? Or was that just Moonstone again? Moonstone again. There's some more Aquite. It's not very, oh, there we go, that's better. I don't know, I'm not confident. Did we pick up that aquite? I want this sword. I feel that's going to help me a lot. Let's quickly get the sword before we venture further, maybe. Alright, I haven't got any cobbles. Can I use this? What do we get from this? Let's see. Just a regular furnace. They haven't made one. Alright, so we can cook up some of this stuff. Can we use this? Yep. What else could we use? Stone won't be able to be used. I think we're just going to have to use this. And I'm going to chuck away you. Alright, so that should get me the 6 1 point. It's actually the same as this, but it's obviously going to do a bunch more damage and be a much more effective tool. So I guess we'll see you later, sword. Yeah, I think we just carry on until my inventory is full. How about that? That's a good way to do it. But yeah, that's all we've really seen so far. The rhymes, yeah, it doesn't do much. What about armor? I think we'll take this with us at this point. Do we have an axe? Yeah, put my axe away. I guess we'll just chuck our axe. Make it out of I already made the oh, that's okay. That was more interesting. I actually dropped the I'd love to get the alchemy table. Doesn't look like there's a way to get it though. This looks like what you want, right? We'll see how you get that. That seems to be the main use for the soul fragments anyway. Let's get a quick... Let me just get some more of those red ones. Some more of that pyro stuff. See if we can see any near. Oh, is that more aquite? It might be. Aquite does look kind of similar to Moonstone, if I'm being honest. Let's try this actually. Is this aquite again? Yep, this is aquite. Looks like there's something. Is that? No, that's Moonstone. Let's just cook it up while we're here. I'm going to want to probably transfer all my armor as well over, because this armor is not going to work. Should we take a look at the effect on the bears at this point? Luckily I did bring a reasonable amount of stuff with me. Yeah, it's quite a lot though. Yeah, it's pretty lit up. There might be a bit more stuff to light up, but not much more. It looks like it doesn't... It's not like ridiculously spawning stuff. Like... What is that? Nope. Let's get some more aquite. Just see, I may have missed some. I don't really like that because like nothing. Oh, actually, I was about to say nothing's making that noise, but actually, it is these things, isn't it? But they're so hard to hit in an open space. It was very easy when it, like there's no space for them to hit, but often it's just very difficult to hit them. All right, what is the deal with the amount of aquite we've got? Is that 1.5? It's not that powerful, is it? So there's another 3 aquite. There's another one, I guess. Got some pyrope up there. Should we make a pickaxe? Should we get rid of the pyrope and just say we're going to go aquite only at this point? I think so. Let's go aquite only. Alright, I think we might pick it up next time. Got some aquite gear now. Can you get an aquite? Let me just see the bow situation. Blue. No, it doesn't look like there's any more. Blue bright stuff. It's definitely better stuff. You just haven't reached it yet. If I get one more aquite, let me just get that. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do is just going to quickly get this stuff up here. I want to have some pyrope because it looks like I could just use that for like miscellaneous stuff where I don't really need too much. Is that it? It's about it. Let's get an axe. Let's get a quick axe. Just so I don't want to get that error message. Yep. Okay. Kind of funny. We're chucking away the pickaxes, but alright. I'm happy with how we did that. That's fine. Could we do a bit more? Nah. You know what? I think we will just leave it till next time. Yeah.